It's about an hour and a half before sunset. I've just dashed out. It's been raining all day and then the clouds broke. So I grabbed the camera, stuck the bag in the car, drove somewhere, and we're just going to see what we can get. So, apologies if today's episode is a bit of a rush. As I said in the intro there, it's been chucking it down all day. The other half came home from work. The cloud just broke, so I just grabbed the camera, dashed out, see what I could get. I'm at a place called Abinger in the Surrey Hills. It's just past a little village called Abinger. It's really beautiful here. The woodlands are fantastic. There's also some nice breaks in the woodland with some rolling hills. I have been out here before with a family. We've done some nice woodland walks here, all that kind of stuff, so I kind of know the area, but I've never been out with a camera. It was the first place that came into my mind when I dashed out, so I just thought I'd see what I could get. Okay, so I'm running out of time. The sun is kind of behind me, which isn't exactly where I wanted it to be honest, but as we're running out of time, I think I'm just going to get the camera out to see what we've got. So I've been rushing around, dashing in and out of the woods, into the fields, looking at the vistas, trying to find a composition, and I've just come across this. Can't really see it, let me zoom in quickly. That tree there. Get the camera to focus on it, there we go. That really unusual shaped tree, and the sky is fantastic, really dramatic. With the rain earlier, we've still got loads of cloud, the wind is blowing, which is making it move quite rapidly, and it's constantly changing the light and the whole mood of the scene. And we're just going to focus on that single really unusual tree, and it's the crops in the field that make fantastic lead-in lines right up to it. Just a quick run through of what I'm using for this. So we've got my Canon 5 DSR here. Attached to that I've got my 70-200. I did frame up first of all with the 24-70, but it didn't isolate the tree enough, so we've gone for a bit more zoom. We're running just shy of 100mm there. And then in front of that we've got my Circular Poloriser, my Lee Circular Poloriser, just great, adding a bit of pop to those clouds, and behind that a 0.9 medium grad, again just to balance out the sky, because the foreground in front of the tree is actually quite dark, because you know, the sun, this is not quite directly into the sun, so you know, I'm really hoping this is going to be a really good, quite a unique shot. So right now it's about 10-15 minutes before the sun comes down, and it's just about waiting for the clouds. They're, as I said before, they're really fast moving and the light is changing quite a lot. There's some really interesting clouds just coming into the viewfinder, so really hoping that that will frame the tree nicely. Just need the sun to do its job and just give it a touch of colour, just to add that little bit of magic. So tonight's shoot's all been a bit of a rush, tearing around trying to find a composition at the last minute before the sun went down. But you know what, sometimes you just got to grab and go, grab your bag, look when you see the light is right, you have an idea in the head, just get out there, just do it, see what you can get. And in the end, I found a composition that I'm quite happy with. That old tree looked fantastic. We've got quite a nice amount of colour in the sky. So I think I might have an image there, so well worth it. So it does prove that sometimes the best approach is to just be spontaneous and go for it. Sorry if tonight's video has been a bit of a rush. The whole evening's been a bit of a rush. It's just the way it goes sometimes, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. If you're interested in more of my work, then go to www.michaelsowerbyphotography.com. See you next time.